Hi, welcome to Artisan Quick Tips with Jennifer. I'm Jennifer Wise, and I'm going to show you a little quick tip in Artisan digital scrapbooking software, how to look at your photo in inches as well as change it by inches if you would like. If you aren't familiar with Artisan, go ahead and pause this recording and read a little bit about it. If you are, keep going. Are familiar, keep going. Down there at the bottom, you'll also see my website if you don't yet own Artisan, and my email address if you have any questions. All right, so over in Artisan, let's look at how to look at a picture in inches and how to change it by inches as well. I have chosen this lovely background page paper that was part of one of the free collections that Forever offers when you have Artisan. So I'm going to go over to the right and click this picture and drag it over. Now you see when I do that, I have sort of a small, cheat sheet of what the picture is, right? There's no stroke on it. That means there's no border around it. The X and Y axis of where it is on the paper, the width of the photo, and the height of it. Now, if I click off the photo, that disappears, right? I only get the information about the photo if it's selected or clicked. But now if I want to actually change it by inches, in other words, if I know that on my page, I really want this to be, 8 inches wide, because I'm going to do blah, 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 blah around it, then I can change it by inches. Instead of just dragging in the corners, and making it bigger or smaller, I can actually select specific inches. So to do that, I select the picture, I click on it. Up here at the Format tab, I click that. And in the ribbon below it, I click Properties at the far left. When I do that, you'll see that over here at the right, I have all this information. The position is what we talked about. I talked about just a minute ago, the X and Y axis, where exactly on the page it is. The size I talked about as well, but now I can actually manipulate the size. I can change it. So again, if I want it to be 8 inches, I'm going to click and drag and highlight that and replace it with 8. When you do this, the aspect ratio is automatically maintained, meaning you're not going to make it really big one direction and really small the other direction. What you do to one will, the width, for example, will also be reflected in the height when you do it this way. So I have chosen, I want it 8 inches wide, and then however tall it is for being 8 inches wide is fine. So now I will click OK down at the bottom right. And there we go. I have now an 8-inch photo for my page. This can be helpful, like I said, if you're trying to specifically by size lay something out on a page. So anyway, that's how you look at and edit, change photos by inches. I hope that this video was helpful. If you found it so, please give it a thumbs up, like it, and also subscribe to the Photo and Story Treasures YouTube channel so that you can see more tutorial photos like this one, and photo organization tips, and all the other videos that I share here. Thanks.